Alright, what you see here is a Minka Aire Mesa ceiling fan in 42 inches. This one is fan number 3 out of the 4 of them, as I've marked it number 3 on the mounting bracket and the motor. Also because it's the third one I put up, so like whenever I think I'm done, I always want to try to keep all the parts to the exact fan that they went with. Yeah, I have this one over this shelf over here in the back right corner. Now, while I was putting this one up, I kind of noticed that the motor to this one was a little bit stiffer compared to the other 3. So I'm actually curious to see if that affects the performance to it. And if that's the case, I might have to let this one run. It seems like this one actually could be the newest one out of 4. As in terms of like the bearings not being as broken in and such. I noticed like if it's like a newer fan, I've been noticing the newer it is, sometimes it like it was like the last one made maybe. But I don't know, something like if it's newer, something like the bearings aren't set in as much compared to something that's a little bit older. But yeah. So, well, before I pull the chain, let me actually turn on the power inverter. Start off on low. But the fan's kind of bouncing back and up and down when I pull the chain. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell if I actually pulled it or if it's just the fan bouncing up and down. Definitely seems to have a slower low speed than the other 2 I've already tested. I'm guessing it has to be due to the bearings being somewhat stiff in it. I mean, the low speeds on these are somewhat faster than this. I'm not sure how much of a difference it is on this one compared to the other ones. I'll be able to see that once I test all of them together. But if this one's actually much slower, I might have to put some oil in it to see if it frees up the bearings a bit. Hopefully the medium and high aren't too slow either. Medium. I know, so it's starting to go faster, then it started to slow down. Oh, now it's starting to pick back up speed again. Yeah, it does seem a tiny bit slower on medium as well. Nothing major, but at least it's not a lot slower on medium. Getting medium to these fans are kind of like a high speed almost. I think it's just more that the bearings need to be broken in on this one. So if that's the case, I might have to use this one more. Even if I'm not in this corner, just to let the bearings break in. But with how often I'm going to be here, a few times a week and such, definitely should be broken in quick. Alright. Now for the high speed. And this one's pretty quiet, too, along with the other 2 I've tested already. So it does perform pretty well in the high speed. I can't tell if it's slower than the other 2 I've tested already. But I'm feeling a good breeze from it, so that's what's important. It's not like it's feeling a lot weaker than the other 2. It definitely feels about the same. It just might be that medium and low, it's just the bearings are still somewhat stiff because they haven't broken in yet, so it might not perform as well on those 2 speeds. But these fans are mostly going to be used on high speed for the most part anyways. Unless I'm running a few of them together and the battery's running well, I might run them a little bit slower. But who knows? Alright. Yeah, it definitely pushes a good breeze underneath it. And not the stuff above it's not affecting it from how much it moves, and that's kind of the main what I'm doing, I'm trying to see how each one performs with certain stuff in its way on the top shelf. So yeah, this one performs about the same as the front one. I was wondering if stuff that stuff that was closer to it, if it would affect movement that much, but it really doesn't make a big difference. No, the one that's above me, there's probably going to be a difference because this box is a lot closer to the blades. I kind of block it somewhat. Here's to see if this fan stops very quickly or not. It's slowing down. Yeah, the fact, it definitely does seem a bit. Yeah, it definitely is a bit stiff still, the motor, but it's not a big deal. It'll loosen up over time, and if not, I'll just put some oil in it. I'll free it up a bit. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.